Hello dear friends, I'm Alina Raiselman and today I'm reporting from Berlin. I continue to produce my films, short films, I Love My City, about fascinating and amazing places around the world. Many famous Berlin sites and attractions are saturated with historical significance. Every nook in Grand Vista has its ghosts and stories, adding to the city's unique atmosphere. Let's make our way through the Brandenburg Gate, the Museum Island, the Reichstag, and all other Berlin's top attractions. Nothing says Berlin quite like the Brandenburg Gate, long the city's most defining monument and its answer to the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. Reichstag building. This is where the German parliament is making all the important decisions about the economy and politics. Reichstag is the federal German parliament that was welcomed back from Bonn in 1999. British architect Norman Foster designed a new glass dome. Foster's renovations aim to establish a dialogue between old and new worlds. The glass cupola materializes aims for political transparency and is open to the public for tours to the heart of government. At the eastern end of Unter den Linden is Museum Island, a UNESCO-listed World Heritage Site, laying in the middle of the Spree. It's home to 5 of the Berlin's most important museums. And now we arrived at one of the most amazing places in Berlin. This is Berlin Cathedral. It's also the largest Protestant cathedral in the world. The history of today's Supreme Parish dates back to 1451. The current building was finished in 1905. Berlin Dome's architect Julius Rechdorf used the style of the Italian High Renaissance with some Baroque elements. Next to Museum Island you can find Television Tower. It is the 4th highest freestanding structure in Europe, and it was built as a symbol of communist ideals, looming high above the wall into the west. The Gendarmen Market is one of the Berlin's largest squares, and it's dominated by the 3 large historic buildings: the Concert House, the French Cathedral, and the Berlin Cathedral, that together form one of the most picturesque corners of the city. The district of Nikolaiviertel is the oldest part of the city and has conserved all the features and characteristics of a city dating back to 1237. The city history has been engraved in this district as a truly classical medieval center, although some of the more modern buildings are the results of adaptations made after the Second World War. For an emotional way into history, walk through the Holocaust Memorial. This memorial is dedicated to the murdered Jews of Europe. It takes the form of over 2,000 blocks of varying heights arranged across the area of a housing block. I fell in love with Berlin, its rich history, eclectic aura, and kind, hospitable people.